happening with it, man? We're down here in Little Rock, East Little Rock, the East End of East Day.
Where we at with it?
We in the East. What you talking about?
This Hanger Park, goddamn me. This Hanger Hill Park.
This Hanger Street. Hang your ass. Hey, put on, man. Goddamn, throw up the East. Yup. Come on. Hey. Outside, really where the house play. They really this a Glock 9. FBI niggas out there.
Got some real East Side players in there. Man, what's going on?
He goddamn me out here in the East End with it. The East Side, East Little Rock. Y'all know what the f going on.
They know what's going on, man. Big PME, OTE. Yeah, only the East. Big East End.
When you think about Little Rock, if it don't have East in front of it, don't involve us. East Little Rock, all this is different.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause we came up from the rock bottom.
Double E shit.
Double.
Now I'm talking about.
Okay.
We gonna be in the intel gang. You know what's going on. Come on now. We the biggest ops, man.
Boom! On the blood. Bring his ass over here. Shit.
Hey, we take shoes out East, you hear me?
Come on, man. We was PHATTE400, man.
Yeah, 400, man. Out East with them East Indians, man.
Come on, now. Y'all know what the f going on. We out here. Real shit.
Valley Club, the cult.
Hey baby, say baby, how did I end up in the alleged most dangerous side of Little Rock, Arkansas, you ask?
That's why they motherfucking dangerous in the motherfucker on me.
Well, let's give you a little rundown, shall we? A few years ago, my man PHATTE400 of East Little Rock began politicking and rocking with my other mans, the Desert Baby of East Phoenix. Free that man till it's backwards, by the way. From there, Fatty quickly began joining forces with other East Phoenix representatives, one in particular being my young guy 1800 Peasy, whom you may or may not remember from the East Phoenix Hood Tour. They made some music together and of course recruited me, the biggest cactus of all time, to bring it to life visually. We shot the Betrayal music video on one of Fatty's visits to Phoenix, and ever since then, me and Fatty been rocking. He told me he had been peeping the Hood Tour series on the channel and that I should come out to Little Rock, Arkansas so he could show me what's going on the east side. So after I visited Wild Ass Kenny B and Stop 6 Texas, I hit the road for Arkansas to peep what the culture was like in this little southern ass city. Now, being as though there are so many other little hubs in the south, i.e. Memphis, Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, etc., Little Rock seemingly tends to get overlooked in terms of southern cities, but let me tell you, after following Little Rock Hood News Cash, TB Cami, and Arkansas Street News on YouTube, I definitely realized that while Little Rock may not be the best kept secret, they are most definitely the craziest kept secret. I will not cap in my rap whatsoever. I was for sure a little nervous to hit this section. Like, their media blatantly tells out-of-towners not to come here.
So if you're not from one of these, at least two areas, man, I advise you to stay out of town, man, wherever you come from, bro, cause yeah, if you go in the right hood, yeah, it's gonna happen to you, no cap.
Not exactly the warm welcome I was hoping for, and the mayhem taking place in this city dates all the way back to the 90s, when banging took over their subculture like a tsunami wave, when migrants from both folk nations from the Midwest, coupled with those coming from the West Coast, simultaneously, seemingly overnight, decided to make Little Rock their new home. Some would say that the explosion of the banging culture set the stage for today, where according to Fatty and them, the multitude of these sections and neighborhoods in Little Rock haven't exactly been seeing eye to eye, to say the least. And let's just say the artists from these sections and neighborhoods aren't hesitating for a second to let that be known. So come take a look with me, the biggest cactus of all time, as we explore one of these Little Rock sections for ourselves. More specifically, let's take a quick dive into the east side of Little Rock, Arkansas.
Just the hillside.
We're on the hillside right now.
Yeah, we're on the hillside right now.
PHATTE400.
What's happening with it, man? We're down here in Little Rock, East Little Rock, the East End of East Day. It started raining. We was at the park in Cheetah, but they ain't got a pavilion. They just made this shit, so we about to put it to use. This is our first time doing something at it for shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Just like one of the main parks too?
Nah, they just built this.
Oh, this is new.
But like, we real close to the airport. I guess it's the airport.
Caught up in me, but I won't let him get me on God.
This the future right here, man. This the GOAT. Lil John, this is my little blood brother. This my little brother, my real brother.
Okay, babe, real quick interjection here. This is DON400, one of East Little Rock's more promising and up-and-coming prospective talents, and also PHATTE400's blood little brother, like he said. And if you're not hip to these guys yet, they are indeed well-respected members of the East Little Rock community, and that respect travels back several generations to where even their grandmother has a park named after her, known as Cheatham Park. But more on that in a bit. Fast forward back to present day, and this family is still progressing and pushing the community forward by any and all means necessary, and the people are not at all afraid to let the world know that. Even PME JAYBee, Little Rock's top emerging artist at the moment, credits much of his own current spotlight and success to DON400.
So when would you say you started making music?
In 2016, I was in 10th grade. I got 2 big cousins, T5 and DON4, telling them how, man, fuck rap. They like, man, we ain't even worried about that part. We gonna come pick you up and take you to the studio.
3 of y'all. Who y'all would say the hardest one out of all 3 of y'all?
DON400, cause he the veteran. He been doing this shit, and you know that's who we got this shit from. You know what I'm saying?
And because of Don's urging to get JB into the studio and do something positive with himself, JB has gone on to sign a record deal and accumulate millions of plays and streams across the internet while becoming one of Arkansas's household names.
He my family favorite rapper right now. All the kids on me. There you go. PME JAYBee.
PME JAYBee, yeah, he the shit.
Epic.
We don't care what it is, man. Get in the rotation, man. Only, man. Only. They got the bows in the back. Baby girl from the back, fucking lace up. I let her go. She said she was taking.
They know what's going on. Hey, be looking out for him too, man.
DON400, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Valley Club. They came all the way from AZ. Some real East Indians. You know what's going on, man. Come on, y'all.
Fuck shit. You know what I'm talking about?
East 4, yes, sir.
If you want to, we can pull off or whatever and do whatever we want to do. It's good. Bricks was back there. I got the new edition. I told them, man. My little brother looked at me.
Yo, you know, man. You know, man. In the red, yo. The biggest. The biggest.
Yeah, my Buddha, you remember Buddha? My little cap got on.
I don't have my name. This big got on. How you want me to? Come on, man. Jump there. We out here, man. Between Colonel Glenn and University.
Check them out! Hey, look, we got ties all around this bitch, man.
You can get the jump bear anywhere in the city, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, all the way from East Little Rock to AZ, man. Yo,
Look, yeah, man. Look down there, man. You know, blood. My baby brother right here, man.
yes, sir. Bloodline, snap, black.
Baby big brother.
Yes, sir, man.
Man, y'all ain't got no papers, man. Call that. I need some papers, man.
You see how much coming on the motherfucking weekend?
How long y'all been out here?
Yeah, we're finna go to Cheatham right
Damn. Tight.
Going to the 4, right, Fatty? That's the
Harder
than
the
East.
4.
Got you, DON400, PME JAYBee,
Yes,
Yeah, 1100 fast.
Yes, sir.
1100 Fats.
That's the gym. Them motherfuckers used to go crazy back in the day.
The gym?
So they shut it
Yeah,
down.
that closed down. They're supposed to be reopening that bitch. Hopefully they do.
Rest in peace, my daddy. My daddy actually died like right here.
On the corner.
Yeah.
Long live Don one, man.
Yeah, the house done. He ain't never met our daddy because he was goddamn. He died like right before he was goddamn born. But I had took Don inside the house, had broke inside the back door so he can go in and shit, and you know what I'm saying, get a feel for the house, see the house,
Right.
and shit. Around that time, like the crack era was bad, like
Real bad.
Hell yeah, and motherfuckers around this base heads all around this whole. Somebody went in that bitch smoking.
It's the block.
It's the block.
It's the main block. It's the 4.
This 400,
Fourth
man.
Street. Check this little yeah.
We doing the hood vlog.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Hey!
What's going down?
What's up, y'all?
Don't you be with Frank? I just saw you
Don't you be with
yesterday.
Frank?
I just saw you yesterday.
What's up with
He
y'all?
crazy, ain't
What this gonna be on?
he? He just saw you. It's gonna be everywhere.
It's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's about Valley Clubs.
Say shout out Valley
Come
Club,
get on
y'all.
YouTube.
Shout
Come
out
get on
to
YouTube.
Hood.
Where we at with it?
We in the E, nigga, like you talking about.
Four straight. This, all throughout the East, you'll catch a lot of.
What little projects are those? Are they being rebuilt?
Them just been built. They trying to gentrify the hood.
Really?
Yeah. So like that little park that we at, they just made that, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, they putting nice shit out here and shit. They trying to
Bring the motherfucker back a little bit.
After Fatty showed us the 4 block, which is an east side staple, he had to take us to Cheatham Park, the park that we spoke on earlier that was named after his grandmother.
What's this park called?
Cheatham Park. Named after our grandma.
Cheatham Park.
Miss Cheatham. The house that her house that when we grew up at, this her park. Our grandma park. You know what I'm saying? So Cheatham Park,
Your family was like that family.
Wake up, sleep, shit.
Little Rock. East Little Rock.
When they did the park used to be different from that big ass long metal slide. Shit look a little shit.
Long live Vontae, man.
Long live Vontae, man. I need Vontae. Oh yeah,
Got deal with.
Katie.
Got deal with, yeah. Yes, sir. This is right.
Yeah. Doing this shit.
Cheatham Park.
I wish I had a ball for y'all. Do a little something. I can't hoop though. I'll take a couple shots, you know. Yeah.
That sign. This sign mean everything, you know what I mean? Cheatham Park. This the new sign. The old sign. It's starting to get raggedy and shit. This motherfucker started too. This motherfucker be standing on that hoe. When you think of East Little Rock, you got to think about us now.
Yeah.
Your dad was one of the
I'm
legendary
talking about,
OGs, right?
hell yeah. Man, I'm talking about so loved around this. My daddy died when he was 22.
Look, now the sun wanna come out. It was just raining, man.
Shining too now. Shining.
Good.
Yeah.
Big blue.
Yeah. Man, I'm talking about Pops. Yeah, Pops was everything to this motherfucker. So much love and respect. Shit. What I say, it fell over into our cups.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Overflowed into our cups. Lil Rock ain't just this ain't. I mean, you ain't seen nothing like this. This just a little piece of the East. Man, there used to be all types of stores and shit down here, little corner stores.
Everything.
You know,
This was cold, man. This motherfucker shut down. They just got the garage.
Right, they're definitely in the process of gentrifying, huh?
No, for real.
Hell yeah.
100%.
It's one of the blocks, man. You know what I'm saying? So that house right there, you can see in a lot of them videos right there.
Facts.
Look over there.
This house right
You see
here.
that house.
Legendary.
Shit. That motherfucker in the inside of there and shit. Backyard. Whole lot of shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these young niggas though, PME, Foley, all them young man, these niggas going crazy right now.
Lil Rock kid, the first thing they gonna do about this piece. We poppin', bro.
Hell yeah, especially with everything that's going on. Like, you've been seeing, I sent you a whole lot of shit. You know, so we can catch up. Yeah, it's like that.
Real
It's
shit.
like that. And with Blood having such a buzz, how he doing, like, all that traction coming in, and they want to know, like, who we fuck with, who we around. Like, we been doing this for a long time. Don taught JB how to rap.
I know, he said that.
Shit. Yeah. So, yeah, man, it's like that. Yeah. It's that trickle down effect. This right here, this hanging here, this the infamous hanging here, you know what I'm saying? Nigga 1100 Fast, shout out my 1100 Fast, doing this thing. This is neighborhood.
1100 Facts.
The project.
Free all them members, man.
Free all them members, real
Still
shit.
east side.
Yes, sir.
1100. Motherfuckers would be outside. Office open and shit right now. Motherfuckers will be jumping.
See motherfuckers
Alright, we doing a hood vlog. Say what's up, man. Let them know what's going on. Yeah, man. I Cheetah Park. That's my little. That's one of the little vlogs. That's from Cheetah. Yeah, man. Just showing them around the hood. Y'all finna go back? Hell yeah. Why ain't come down to all that food down there?
This ain't parking. This Hanger Park, goddamn me. This Hanger Hill Park.
This Hanger Street.
Hanger Street, yes sir.
This is actually Hanger Street right here.
Shout out them Hanger Hill killers, man.
Yeah, what it say? We in Hanger. What that hang your ass? This box liquor. You catch a lot of them sitting outside this motherfucker.
Shout out the shop, yeah. Shout out Bob's, yes sir.
Bob Liquors.
Yeah, the only drive-through convenience store around this motherfucker.
Hello. Where you at?
Where you at?
Pull down, nigga. Hey, turn your camera on. Shout out Valley Club right quick, gang.
That's T5 right
Hey, this
there.
T5 right here, my bad, thug.
It's all good.
What's happening with
What's
it,
up,
boy?
man?
Shout out to them boys, Daddy Club. They already know what it is when they. So what they did, it was some real ass niggas.
Hey, we're right around East Little Rock.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Showing me the heart of the East.
On the blood, boy. Come on now, I bet.
Full of hoes right there. Another one right here. Shell case, another one right there. This motherfucker been shot up a couple of times.
Yeah, damn. What is this, like between two hoods or something? Or?
Nah, hell nah, shit. It's some niggas goddamn out here dropping their nuts.
Okay.
You feel me? From the other side of town, but motherfuckers over here, nah, it ain't, nah. Niggas ain't over here, goddamn me, just really actively shooting at each other and shit like that. Hey, put on, man, goddamn, throw it to eat. Yup, come on.
Hey, yeah.
Hey. Yeah, man, it's that new switch. It's new, but it ain't new. I dropped it in December. The last project I dropped before 2022 ended. This motherfucker called Recognition. I got niggas from Chicago and this motherfucking Arizona, as you know. Shit. Shout out my 1800 Peasy, goddamn me, tapping in with us from East Phoenix to East Little Rock. I know what the fuck going on. Yeah, we really out here putting that shit on all around this bitch. Nah, real shit. We really all around this bitch. Nah.
No, you really are too.
For real. Like, niggas be shooting OT and, you know what I'm saying, networking good and tapping in with niggas. That's the shit about niggas. We want to make it, but we want to sit in their own, you know what I'm saying, sections and shit. That shit cool, but you got to move around.
You have to. You have to.
Get out of line, I put this motherfucking cutter on this
What game is that?
It's some niggas talking reckless, like they acting like they stuff was putting my name in the song. Now when I see him, I got a I said a blood calling phone. I said my old call and she ain't seen me out. They want me to text. We giving coffees on. If I just don't come fucking with my clique, I can't say too much. The one that did that shit, he gon' get zero. We live got with it. Come on now. In the blog. What's up, Black? Yeah, what's happening with the relative? On the blood.
Y'all know where we at, man. We in the East End right now, man. Hold it down, man. With the East Indians. That's about. Y'all know me from Hanger Hill, man. The East Side, we on the other side of the cross track. But it's good though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I came for the burgers though, Black.
You came for the burgers?
I came for the burgers, man.
They fire?
The burgers good. You said I got a double.
Come on now. Whole bunch of them bitches.
Money, murder, minded, man. A long live or something, man.
How long you been making music?
Man, I've been making music since I was like 16.
16.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I had taught this
I'm
nigga how to rap.
22
He
now.
was 15 actually when he started rapping his first time.
Hell yeah, influenced the whole movement.
2015,
How you
actually.
guys feel about
right
that?
here.
Influenced the whole movement.
Hell yeah, shit. To be honest, feel good. At the time when we started rapping, shit, it wasn't really just. It was, to be honest, it's been a lot of niggas rapping from out here, but it ain't like just been like really like taking it like serious like that for real.
Serious.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, not long live, but free my nigga Bang. He was doing his thing. Hey, what he say? He came in second place to Ray Shrimmer at 106 and Park at the.
Hold on, correction. Tied for first, was supposed to go back to do a one-on-one battle.
Okay.
Goddamn, me end up catching some charges, didn't make it. Ray Shrimmer blew up, man. They got lucky, man. God bless them boys there. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Hey, look, that's real shit though. Them Hanger Hill niggas was on 106 and Park back in the Gap.
They still coming soon. Don't worry about it.
Come on now.
I'm
Yeah,
out
man,
on
free all the
Apple,
guys,
30
man.
on
For
my
sure,
jeans.
man. Free Bang, free Lil O. Free everybody, man.
What song is this? What song is this?
Free Lil Fredo, man.
This Lil Fredo. You remember Fredo? Yeah, this Lil Fredo and Lil 3J.
Free Deads out the cell when we just there.
He causing hell.
We slide down the pole. Ain't no question. Bitch, we there. So many poles up in the sky. Boy, go left, think I see 12.
Fredo's from the
Simon, he really from the East End. He claim left. He claim left. Shout out to them. Yeah.
Just a good Granite Mountain East Side eating those good ass food, baby. Out there.
Shout out my nigga Joker. He don't even drink
alcohol. He taking a shot right now. Check him out. Check him out. He told y'all this for
Outside, really where the house play, they ring that. This is Glock 9. FBDL niggas out the city. New Wave Saturday, man. We popping out. Goddamn me, when it's like Ed Dolo and friends, goddamn me. We in the building, DON400, PHATTE400. We in that motherfucker rock out. Y'all know what the going on. Catch us in New Wave. Hey, Joker Bees, you let them know.
Got some real East Side players in there. Man, what's going on? It's your boy Joker motherfucking Beezy, man. Find me everywhere at Joker Beezy, man. We keep that shit simple, man. I ain't got time to have y'all goddamn me. What's your Instagram? What's your this? It's all the fucking same. Nigga. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Joker Beezy, JOKABEEZY. 2 E's.
Shout out Valley Club. It's PHATTE400.
It's DON400, man.
Yeah, man. We got me out here in the East End with it. The East Side, East Little Rock. Y'all know what the going on. Fucks with you, man. And came down here with us. Goddamn me.
Shout out Valley Club.
See this shit.
Show us the heart of the East.
Come on now. Hey.
Amazing, man. See where
you know what's going on.
Real heart, man.
Where all this culture's coming from.
Real shit. Real shit. Like, hey, real sensation around this bitch. Motherfuckers want to rap like us. You know what I'm saying? They say the East got their own sound. You hear that?
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah.
They like hot lava. Think the baby scared of me cause I'm a dun the toe gang. If they slide, gotta have a good driver.
If he don't come right, all y'all getting put this fully in his life, put his head on the.
They know what's going on, man. Big PME, nigga, OTE, nigga. Yeah, only the East.
3PP. JB should have been out here, man. Call JB on the blood. Call that put him on the camera.
That would be sick.
Them 100 J&L, baby. They know about that J&L, though. They know about Big 20.
Big 20.
Yeah.
East side.
Yeah, Big East Side. Big East End. Yeah. Yeah.
20 normal with them. Call it. Man, they been sliding.
What he say?
Man, they been sliding.
I got 99 awesome and the biggest one is me. Shout out the biggest PME, man. What's going on? Yeah, Baby Buzz, the hardest around this nigga. Yeah, PME JB, the PME T500. Shout out Blood too.
Family gonna try to come up in there, boy. He my family favorite rapper right now. All the kids on me. Yeah. PME JB.
PME JB, yeah. He the shit.
He really doing
this shit for sure.
He really doing this shit.
But DON400.
Next up.
Yeah.
Well, not even next up. Now I ain't even heard nothing.
Nobody spot down
I ain't even heard nothing.
No, not to spin down here. They be spinning over around your way, don't they?
They be spinning over a little.
Nah, be dying though. Nah, I ain't saying. I'm just saying though. They be feeling a little bit more comfortable because it's within the city. Yes, it is. Like motherfuckers will slide through because it's like in the city.
They be like, hell no.
This shit on the outskirts. Like motherfuckers, if you don't know nobody or ain't from down here, you just down here. Like, what the f we doing down here? You feel me? Because blood, we excluded from the whole town. Like everybody, blood. Everybody.
And that's really the problem, though.
Real shit. We like excluded to ourselves.
We to ourselves.
Like we got our own city. East Little Rock is a city. It's our city. It's our city.
You guys are
like
shit.
Hell
yeah. Own culture.
When you think about Little Rock now, if it don't have East in front of it, don't involve us. Because we East Little Rock. Simple as that. Simple as that. No North Little Rock, East Little Rock. All this shit different. Yeah, everything is different.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely.
That's wild out here, huh? Been wild lately?
I catch it right there.
The Wild Wild East. You say you from the Wild Wild West? It's the Wild Wild East. WWE shit. Might put a smack or some raw shit on nigga ass. You know what I'm talking about?
However they want to
Smack down on
You know what I'm saying?
Cause we came up from the rock bottom.
Man, came down and played. Can't even speak on him, but blood. You hear me? That's how we gonna say, man. I know y'all took him by Vontae and Richie, Lil Richie. Okay, then long live Vontae, long live 600. All this, long live Bo, long live all my niggas, man. Long live all our angels. We know they watching over us, man. Come on now.
The police be hounding you guys?
They be hounding?
Hounding. Heavy out here or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like the east side.
They know about that east too.
Them our biggest ops. They don't like the east side.
I ain't gonna lie, that east guy, boy, they know that murder coming.
They know what's up with that. Soon, everybody gonna know.
I just be like, if we don't put on for this, who else gonna do it? You feel me?
Somebody got to.
Guys too. So I said the that he got going on, that trickling down. You know what I'm saying? They want to know who else rapping around this mother.
Right. Because that's what got me curious. Is he was even saying that in the jumped off the porch video. Like,
yeah.
Don took me to the studio.
Hell yeah.
I was like, sick. It was dumb. You know what I'm saying?
On the hood.
The homie walking up right here is T500. He's the one we saw from the interview earlier. The one who, aside from Don400, inspired our guide PME JAYBEE to start rapping. He too makes music and it's extremely hard. Make sure you check that out as well.
East End shit.
Double E shit.
Double E.
Now I'm talking about.
Okay.
We gonna be in the documentary. We gonna be in the church in the documentary. Blood, a walking pickle. They gonna walking pickle, y'all. We smack his head, send him to the stove. Hey, go get us some woods, 5-pack. Russian cream.
That street news gonna be like, he gonna like that. Street news. On the blood. Exposure, boy.
We know who you is. Hey,
we know who you is.
Street news, we know who you is. So when you see this, just know.
Yeah.
We know.
Arkansas street news, no man.
Tell it in the skies and shit. They started together. It was like they was really like goddamn them coming up together like they was a duo. But he don't be up about the rap like man. We tell this man.
But it's coming up for sure, man.
But it's coming for sure.
It's coming for sure. It ain't no rush to it. Perfecting that shit. That's what you gotta do.
You guys getting a lot of light out here right now. How's that feel? It feels good, right?
Hell yeah, it's straight, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's turned really like, man, I ain't gonna like this shit. It's lit for sure. Bumpy as shit.
It's the walking pickle from SpongeBob. Y'all seen that pickle on SpongeBob? This is twin.
The biggest head tail gang.
Yes, sir.
The biggest. You know what's going on. Come on now. We the biggest ops, man.
Everybody just roast this nigga on the blood.
Look, we getting some money, man.
I ain't saying I would.
We getting a whole lot of money, man.
Hold on. What? Come on with it. Boom! On the blood. Blood, what that is?
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Blood.
Ah, yeah. He started this shit off. Yeah, 2015 on the East. Come on, man. I want to rap right here on the East.
And then you guys kind of spawned from that, right?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just don't be motivated, bro. I be like,
oh, why?
Man, I don't know why either, but man, we what JB be saying? We the all-time Lakers.
Shout out Kobe Bryant.
On the East.
Hey, real shit, bro. When it comes to this rap shit, Blood East Little Rock got the hardest lineup. No cap, like the hardest lineup. Starting lineup.
Subs too though.
Blood,
subs. Shit, real too. Real motherfucking coaches, head coaches, GM.
I'm talking about general floor readers. I'm talking about that score all time. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, even the bitch riders hard.
I got all my badges.
We got hella big man. I'm talking about.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, nigga. This dude bitch ass always want to be.
This nigga that want to play. He let's jump. Grab him, folks. Bring his ass over here.
Take it. Yeah, that'll flip my nigga.
Hey, we take the shoes out east. You hear me? Swing his ass. We take niggas shoes out east.
Yeah.
Niggas rough.
Dirty.
Watch out. That should be the intro.
Homie though,
Welcome to East
We're
Little Rock.
jacking nigga up. Goddamn here, shaking his ass like a rag doll. Man, why you do this shit, bro? I hope not wrong. Bro, turn that shit up, bro. Before we come and handle your ass even rougher.
I can smell.
Little Rock is so dangerous is because you can go to any hood around here within less than 25. I say 25 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
Less than 25 minutes.
That's why
every hood.
Every hood. That's why I said I wanted to like.
You can ride through the whole city in 30 minutes. Nigga on me. Like, look, he in traffic. Look, you see what I'm saying?
Like, you be anywhere, like you literally close as fuck to everything.
Every hood.
That's why they fucking dangerous in the motherfucker on me, cause it's close. But when you real nigga, when you're a real nigga, you ain't gotta hide.
Real shit.
You out here, we go where we want, man.
We all around this town.
Jugs in the 20s.
I go to the grocery store. All that shit. Goddamn me. Mall, goddamn me, motherfuckers. Living regular life. Niggas don't be out here hiding like shit. That ain't no type of way to live for sure.
Now, some niggas be hiding.
See, we outside. We been out here all day.
But
we been out here all day.
We be outside.
Look, cameraman can vouch for us. We been out here all day. Hey, last night we was out for how long? We was waited on, yo. We was outside. We on high. We don't be put up.
Rain, sleep, snow.
Don't be put up.
Even when we put up, we out.
It's that many of us.
Cause we put up right now. You feel me? But we out.
Treat me and gang like we famous, no count.
In Little Rock.
Just in Little Rock. We're not just in Little Rock, in Arkansas on the blood. Little gang, like I say, pull up in other cities, goddamn, they know who the we are. Real shit. Come on, man, we were PHATTE400, man.
Yeah, 400, man. Out easy with them East Indians, man.
Come on, now, y'all know what the fuck going on. We out here. We do this shit, goddamn me. Shout out to my boy. Coming to
Hey, Little Rock to Arizona, man. Check us out.
Hey, now. Real shit.
Yeah, we down here in East Valley. I mean, East Village. We in East Village. We down here in East Village, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't East Village yet. They trying to gentrify shit, turn it to East Village, man. Goddamn it, man. It's the East End, baby. Y'all know what the f going on. Forever East End. ESOP shit. Y'all know what the f
Get down and lay down.
Slide through, slide right.
EOP shit. 3PP shit, nigga. Yeah.
Big PME shit.
Okay, babe, I hope y'all enjoyed that quick little delve into the east side of this little overlooked southern gem of a city. Be sure to check out some of the links in the description below if you're a real culture enthusiast to get hip to this scene before they blow all the way up. And shout out Fatty and the guys, real southern hospitality around that motherfucker. After you peep those links, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and peep the Valley Club store to see what goods we've got in stock for y'all, the good people of the culture. It's me, babe, the biggest cactus of all motherfucking time, and I will catch y'all guys on the next video. May y'all continue to bless and make all your hopes and dreams come true. Love y'all.
Valley Club, the cult.
We outside with my nigga Corey Capital.